Welcome to one another insurance topic from the channel Vanakkam Germany, and this is your Balaji. Death, not commonly spoken topic within the family, but if something happens to one of the family member, that will be a big threat to the financial planning and it will be a big burden to everyone. In today's video, I am going to talk about the life insurance policy in Germany, and I am going to cover the basics of life insurance, who should opt it, how much premium, options for the couple, tax options, and many more. If you're new to this channel, take a moment to subscribe and get regular updates. If you're ready, come, let's get started. As you all know, additional to my main job, I also work as an insurance and investment advisor. If you're looking for any kind of insurances, you can also book a one-to-one appointment with me with the link given in the description. There are two different types of life insurance. Term life insurance in German is called the Risikolebensversicherung. Second thing is endowment insurance, which is a Kapitalbild and a Lebensversicherung. Let's start with the term life insurance. This is a type of life insurance where the insured person insures himself for a specific period of time, and in case the policyholder dies during the term of his policy, his dependents are financially secured and the nominee receives the money. Let's take a simple example. Person A wants to insure for 3 lakh euros for a time duration or until the age of 62 years, and he is paying a monthly premium of Y amount to the insurance company. After starting to pay the premium, when the policyholder dies, then the insurance company will pay the insured amount to the nominee which have been assigned while signing the contract. Next point, who should buy the term insurance? It's just a recommendation. If you are the only bread earner for the whole family, if you don't have any kind of big investment, if you have any debts like house loan or something else, then you must think about taking this term insurance. Next point, how much is the premium? Premium is solely based on the starting time, which is the starting age, and the duration of the insurance. When you are younger and planning to take an insurance, then the premium will be cheaper in comparison to the person who takes at a later stage. Reason behind is, in the age of 25 or 30, people are young, they do sports, they will be more healthier. Maybe in the age of 40 or 45, they may slowly start getting some kind of health issues which will affect their premium. That's the reason one must think about taking any kind of health insurance or a life insurance in the early age. Interestingly, your premium won't be increasing every year, and the premium will always be fixed during the whole duration of the insurance period which you had opted for. Keeping an example, you are 25 years old, wanted to insure a sum of 3 lakh euros for a duration of 35 years, which is till the age of 60. Then the person pays the same premium throughout the whole timeline. The insurance premium will be varied depending upon your age, which is the starting age, height, weight, or your smoker, and few more categories. Based on the plans you choose, there is also an option to increase the amount of sum insured during the insured premium as well, but not a huge increase. This may be applicable only in cases if you are getting married or getting a new kid or some kind of special events happening to your family. This is something called as Nachversicherungsgarantie. This particular term may be different in each company provider, but you can also check out with your insurance consultant if they have such kind of options. I personally recommend to take this Nachversicherungsgarantie if the company is opting for it, because today you may have decided to take an insurance premium only 3 lakh euros, but over the time you may be having further commitments. Then you may think that I wanted to extend my insurance premium from 3 lakh to 4 lakh or even 5 lakh euros. When you start taking a new insurance policy in the later stage, then your premium will be higher, because the starting age is the main factor or the main criteria to decide the premium for you. Next point, what are the types of insurance for people taking the life insurance together with a partner? In German it's called as verbundene Leben. In English it's called as joint contract. An example, if wife dies, her husband receives a sum insured. If husband dies first, then the wife will gets the money. This is mainly more useful for the couples who don't have kids or planning to have kids in the future. When one of the insured person dies, then the insurance will pay the premium to one person, then the contract ends over there. If something happens to the other partner, then the nominee or the kid don't get this particular money anymore, since the insurance company have paid the total premium to you, and this is not recommended in my personal opinion. Second option is Einzelvertrag. This is a very classic one. You insure for yourself and mention the Bezugsberechtigte who will receive the money in case something happens. This is something like a nominee. You assign some X person. If something happens to you, then this particular nominee will be eligible to get the complete insurance premium. Third option, Überkreuzvertrag. This is something interesting one needs to know more. Here, the husband takes the insurance for the wife and the wife takes the insurance for the husband. If you are thinking what's the big benefit with this particular option, it's nothing other than the tax benefits. You can also research for the term called inheritance tax. You won't be paying any taxes for the amount you receive during the last moments. If something happens to the policy holder, then the person who receives this amount will not be paying any kind of tax. Let me explain this with a simple example for you to make it more clear. Most of the people who are already living in Germany will be planning to buy a house or already having a house, and if this object is on your own name, which is a policy holder, and if something happens to the policy holder, then automatically your family member and your kids will be getting the property partially split between them. It means that if you're having an insurance policy which is of 5 lakh euros and also your object is also worth of 1 million euros, it means your wife will be getting an insurance policy amount of 5 lakh euros plus also the property cost, which is around 5 lakh euros for your wife, and the other 5 lakh euros will be given to the kids. It means that your wife is getting on whole of 10 lakh euros. Since the inheritance tax is tax-free only up to a limit of 5 lakh euros, for the remaining 5 lakh euros, she must be paying an inheritance tax. I am not a tax consultant to give a right answer, but this is how the system works. To avoid this particular thing, then you can also take the insurance like a Überkreuzvertrag. You pay the insurance premium for your wife and your wife pays the insurance premium for yourself. In this way, when this particular insurance policy amount is going to be given to your family member, then she will not be paying any taxes on this particular part. Hope this example made you to understand how the system works here. If you have more questions regarding this particular example, kindly leave a comment in this video. I'll be happy to answer it as well. Or you can also book a one-to-one appointment using the link which is given in the description. Now coming to the next point, types of insurance. One is a constant sum, second is steigende Summe, third is a fallende Summe. Let's start with the constant sum. You fix a constant amount for your life insurance and you pay the premium till the time period, and your dependent will be receiving the amount whatever you have been insured for. Second thing, steigende Summe. If you want to insure you against the inflation, then this option will be the best. It means that you can also define that every year your total insurance premium must be increased by 3% or 5%, whatever you would like to assign in the contract. With rising inflation, this will be the right policy for you to get a higher insured premium if the policy holder will not be alive in the later stage. Third option, fallende Summe, term life insurance. Term life insurance with the falling sum insured is usually an option for the people who are owning a house. This means you pay off a loan over the years. The remaining debt is getting lower. You need only a smaller sum insured over time. This falling term life insurance policies are usually the cheapest. There are more points which I can keep talking about the life insurance, but do not forget to book a one-to-one appointment if you are interested to take this particular policy. Very important point, this term life insurance policy cannot be availed by everyone. Most of the insurance provider would like to offer this term life insurance policy only for the people who have a permanent residency or a German citizenship. There is a very less number of providers who offers the life insurance option for the people who are on a dependent visa or on a normal working visa. Next important point, coverages. Taking an insurance policy in Germany, will it be covering worldwide? Answer is yes. You are currently registered in Germany while taking this policy, and if you are planning to move back to India or any other country and continue paying the premium to the insurance provider, you are still covered. But once you stop paying the premium to the insurance provider, you won't be anymore insured. So make sure that to pay the premium on a regular basis without fail, so that your insurance coverage will always be active all over the world. I believe this video would have helped you to understand what are the different insurance policies available for the term life insurance and who will be more benefited, and also tax benefits. If you like this video, do not forget to like and share this video to your friends. In one other interesting topic. Until then, bye bye from Vanakkam, Germany. Bala.